Vice President of Canadian-based ferry service provider Bridgemans Services Group LP, Andrew Purdey, says he will sit before the Joint Select Committee all week to bring an end to the barrage of questions surrounding his company and the lease of the Cabo and Ocean Flower II vessels. Officials from Bridgemans Services Group appeared before Parliament's Joint Select Committee examining the inter-island ferry service. Mr. Purdey told the JSC he believes the negativity aimed at his company is driven by some type of agenda.
I'd like for you guys to read and understand that so we can put this to bed once and for all. If there's any other questions that pertain to the ownership of our company, how we've funded it, what our financial performance is, what our capacities are, I'd like to hear it. It's been 10 weeks we've been here. We've been dragged through the mud by the media, and we've ignored it. We focused on our contract. We focused on delivering what our obligations are.
Mr. Purdey also took a jab at government officials who he said were responding to questions via the media rather than talking to the Bridgemans Group.
And then we only got engaged in the media when we started to realize that actually the government was responding to the media. As reckless and as damaging as it was, we stayed focused on our obligations to our client. But once we've seen that the government reacted to this destructive and inaccurate media, we had to start taking steps.
Mr. Purdey admitted that his company had 2 standby letters of credit for the lease of the Cabo and the Ocean Flower II, but he could not divulge their values due to a confidentiality clause in the contract between Bridgemans and the Port Authority. However, he is optimistic that the Ocean Flower II would still be able to service the sea bridge.
To work with the port and the Ministry of Works to find a solution as it pertains to the Ocean Flower II, a cooperative outcome. And if there isn't a cooperative outcome, then we only have the contract to follow, and we're just waiting to get more advice and let this process flow, and then we'll be making a determination in the near future.
The Port Authority had cancelled the contract for the Ocean Flower II after it failed to arrive in Trinidad by a specified date.